All right. Hey, my name is Rick, and I am one of the trainers at the YMCA. And I wanted to bring you a workout during this time of something that you could do with very minimal equipment, but you can still get a great workout. I'm coming to you live from the nursery at New Hope Community Church, and it's just going to be a good space for me to be able to get this workout in and record it so that you guys can do it at home. The only thing that you're going to need is you're going to need a simple jump rope. And if you don't have a jump rope, or maybe you're not good at jump rope, then basically you can do a simulated jump rope. If you've done any of the Group X classes, you probably just it would just go like this. So I'm going to be using a real jump rope, but you're going to simulate using a jump rope. We're going to go 3 rounds. We're going to have a few exercises. And the only other thing we're going to need is you're going to need a chair. So try to get a chair that's going to be somewhat sturdy for you, because you're going to be stepping on it and stuff. So kind of just test it out, because I don't want any of you guys to get hurt. And so this workout's going to be about between 20 minutes and a half an hour. And so why don't we go ahead and get started with some simple joint mobility. So the first thing we want to do is we want to just kind of loosen up our neck. So let's kind of just turn to the left and turn to the right. Turn to the left and turn to the right. So be very careful here that you don't hurt yourself. A lot of people keep a lot of tension in their neck, and we want to get you loosened up. Let's do a couple more. To the right, to the left. All right, so now let's loosen up our shoulders. We're going to do shoulder rolls to the front. Shoulder rolls to the front. So again, we're going as far as we can. So joint mobility is a little bit different than stretching, in the sense that we're trying to put our joints through the largest possible range of motion, which is going to prepare us for the work that's following. Let's go in reverse. So we're rolling our shoulders backwards. If it looks a little bit ridiculous, then that means that you're doing it right. All right, we want to get those shoulders loosened up. All right. I'm feeling better already. Hope you are. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is we are going to loosen up our elbows. So I just want to take your elbows and just kind of bend them out and extend. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Again, we're just loosening our joints up. And the exercises that we do here in this warm-up, you can even do this. Let's go the other way. You can even do this a couple times a day. If you end up sitting at a desk and you're just kind of feeling a little bit stiff, you can get up and just use this to kind of move around. Go ahead and put your hands together. So you want to put your hands together, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a figure 8. So you're just going to kind of roll your hands. It's just going to get your wrist joints ready for some of the stuff we're going to do. And then we're going to then take it the other way, and it might feel a little awkward, and that's okay. The point is not to look pretty. The point is to get our joints nice and loosened up. All right, so the next thing we want to do is we want to do our hips. In our TRX class, we affectionately call this our hula hoop or our belly dancer move. So you're kind of just going to take it around in a circle. And so you want to kind of go smaller circles to larger, getting a little bit bigger each time. All right, now we'll go the other way. Go the other way. All right. Good. We're almost there. So next thing we want to do is we want to warm up. We just want to do a lot of, just a few simple squats. So the proper squatting motion is almost that you're going to be sitting in a chair. And so you just want to go down. We want to take this nice and slow. So you just kind of go down, squat, back up. Squat, back up. Again, just go as deep as you're prepared to go. Squat, back up. Squat down, back up. Squat, back up. Good. The next thing we want to do, I'll have to get a little bit farther away, but you're just going to roll up on your feet and ankles. So you're going to go from the balls of your foot to the toes, back and forth. Get our ankles ready. Back and forth a couple more times. All right, just shake it all off, shake it off, shake off your legs, shake off your hands, almost like you got water on you. You're gonna shake off your legs and your hands. And then at this time, just go ahead and grab a little bit of water because we're gonna get into our first round. So our first round is gonna be, we're gonna jump rope, or you're gonna do a simulated jump rope for a minute. You can also do some side-to-side hops. You can also do some jumping jacks for the minute. Whatever it is, the point is that we're going to keep it moving. So we're going to go ahead and set our timer here. And 1 minute, first round of our Spartan workout. And we're going to begin right now. Let's go. And so when you're jumping rope, you can just keep it light. You want to stay light on your feet. So I'm light on my toes. I'm not landing like it's a ton of bricks. You want to stay light, right? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's what we want to do. I was going to do a home gym segment. I was going to talk about how, you know, the jump rope is just such a cheap thing and such a valuable tool. Hopefully you're jumping with me, doing some jumping jacks, whatever. See some people commenting. All right. All right, good. 1 round down. So we got our jump rope in. We're going to just take a little breather. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the push-up. Couple possible modifications on the push-up. If you have trouble doing a push-up, you can always do them on your knees. If you do them on your knees, make sure you keep a nice straight plank when you do them. So again, when you're doing them on your knees, you want to make sure that you have a nice straight plank, that you're not sagging one way or another. Another alternative is to take your chair and kind of go elevated. And you go elevated, it should make it a little bit easier. The next thing would be just a regular push-up. And finally, if you're really strong and you want to do it, you can put your feet up and you can elevate your feet onto the chair and do your push-up like that. So I'm going to do regular push-ups. We're going to do 10. You pick your modification on your knees, regular push-ups, feet elevated on the chair, or with your hands elevated on the chair. 10 push-ups. All right, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got our push-ups out of the way. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do what's called a split squat or a Bulgarian split squat. And this is where we're going to use our chair here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your left leg and you're going to balance it on your chair. You're going to take your other leg and you're going to do a squat down on it. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so you know we got to do our other leg now. If you're finding this too hard, you can just do a regular squat. But if you can do it, try the one leg squat, and you're going to get so much out of it. Let's go ahead and let's do our other leg. Let me put it right here. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right, now you should be breathing hard. I'm breathing hard. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to get into our next exercise. So this will be recorded. I tried to record it a different way, and it just wasn't working. So I had the ability to go ahead and jump on to the with the Facebook Live. And so here we are. I hope everybody's doing good out there, staying healthy. And listen, my plan through this whole thing is to leave this healthier and stronger. So I'm going to be in better shape when it started, not in worse shape. You can do the same. You have an opportunity to cook healthy meals. You don't have to be on the run. You have an opportunity to get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water because you're going to be by the bathroom. So you can come out of this a lot healthier. Our next exercise is going to be the chair dip. Again, we need to make sure that our chair is pretty sturdy. And I'm going to get ready. So I'm going to put my arms on the chair. My legs are out straight. Now you can take some of the weight off by kind of bending your legs and using that to support yourself. And then the hardest variation is with your legs totally straight. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's the dip. That's going to get your shoulder, back of your arms nice and strong. Give you that little horseshoe back there. No more lunch lady arms, just strength and power right back there. All right, so we kind of been alternating our upper body and our lower body. We want to keep it going. Next exercise, a lot of you guys are going to be familiar with it. It's going to be lateral squats. So instead of going straight down, we're going to go side to side. So lateral squats, we're just going to go back and forth. Ready? There you go. Back and forth. Now go as deep as you can go. If you can't go very deep, that's okay. You want to do your best. And in time, your flexibility will increase, your mobility will increase, and you'll be able to do a lateral squat. No problem. You'll be able to go all the way down. All right, let's go. Do 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Come on. 2 more. Looking good. 1. And all the way back down. All right, great. Great. So getting our legs, getting our arms, getting our chest, getting a little bit of everything kind of in this. The next exercise we're going to do is our glute bridge. And so we're going to lay down for this exercise. I'm going to go on my side. I'm going to lay all the way down. Hopefully you can still see me at this point. All you're going to do is I got my legs up. My hands are at my sides. What I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze my glutes. And I'm going to push up through my hips. So I want to make a straight line right here. Let's do 10. Ready? 1, down, 2, down, 3, down. Use your glutes. Push through your hips. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. All right, great. That's the glute bridge. You're going to strengthen your back, strengthen your hips, and everything with that is going to help you out. The final exercise we're going to do is we are going to do crunches. So just regular crunches. You're going to put your knees, you're going to lay down, we have our knees, and we're going to crunch up. We're going to do 15 crunches. Lower back stays on the ground. Don't pull on your head. Squeeze with your abs. You'd be better off crossing in front because you don't want to yank on your neck. All right, let's lay down 15 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feeling good. 8. Abs of steel. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got one more in you. 15. All right. That's one round. One round here, and we're going to get ready for our next round. I'm going to do a little adjustment to the camera here just to make sure that we can see from all our angles. Make sure it's all right. You guys could only see the setup we have. Looks like we got a little blurry. Okay, we're focused back in. All right, I think that's going to be a better view for us anyway. So apologize if you didn't get a good view with that. But you know, obviously this is all a work in progress. Get some water. I'm going to grab some water here. I'm going to move some stuff back so that I can see it. You'll see me good. We got 2 rounds down, or 1 round down. We have 2 more to go. We got some great exercises planned for you. So I'm just going to get my phone so I can get my timer. I'm going to get a drink of water. The great thing about that is this is going to be on video. So if you need some extra time, you can just pause it. But for the rest of us, we're going to get going. 1 minute of work. And let's begin. Get our heart pumping. Need some Rocky music right now. Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. Love working out as a group. Love working out in the gym. But true test of discipline, what do you do when nobody is watching? This is for you. This is for your health. It's for your strength. All right. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. All right. All right. We're going to end it there. All right. And there's our timer going off. Got our timer. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a push-up variation. This time we're going to go with close hands push-up. So this will be a little bit different than the regular push-up in that we're going to go close. Again, modify as you need to. If you need to go on your knees with this, that's okay. The goal of this is to work your chest along with your triceps. So if you can do on your knees, again, keeping good alignment. Even though you're on your knees, don't sag, don't have your butt up, nice alignment. And then you're going to do that push-up and keep that alignment. You do your regular push-up, and if you're really feeling like a tough lady or a tough guy, you can actually put your feet up on the chair and go elevated. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to do the regular. That's probably where most of us are going to be. We're going to do 10 close hand push-ups. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That is 10 good push-ups. Losing my voice here. Been talking a lot. Maybe I need to just shut up and work out. All right, the next one is going to be our step up. So again, this is where you want to make sure that your chair is sturdy. We're going to do 10 left, 10 right. Essentially, we're going to put our leg on the chair and we're just going to step right up. We're going to allow that leg to stay planted the entire time. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now we're going to switch. We're going to do our other leg. Do our other leg here. My chair's nice and sturdy, well, kind of, but it's a risk that I'm willing to take to bring you guys a great workout. Let's go ahead and begin. Other leg. Ready? We're up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So a great leg workout using nothing more than our own body weight and a chair. The next exercise we're going to do, it's called different things. Some people call it a one-legged deadlift. Some people call it the drinking bird. The reason they call it the drinking bird is because you're kind of going to go on one leg and you're going to bend down and the one leg's going to go back. This exercise is going to challenge your balance, even mine. If you kind of lose your balance, it's okay. Get your balance, take your leg back as far as you can. Ultimately, the idea is you want to be all the way straight and then come back down. Okay? So let's try it. We're going to start with our left leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then it may help that you kind of visualize that your leg is planted in the ground and you're grabbing the ground with those toes. You're grabbing the ground with toes, your leg's planted into the ground, and you're just moving forward. And this is going to activate your whole posterior chain, and it's going to help with your balance, hip and ankle strength, all that. Make you into a Spartan. All right, ready? Let's go. We have our right leg now. Left leg's going to go back. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so if you lost your balance a little bit and you struggle with that, it's okay. I struggle a little bit too. As you can see, mine weren't perfect, but practice makes perfect. So we're going to keep practicing. The next one, we're going to do something called the fast swimmer. And if you have a baby, maybe you've seen the babies kind of do this. They kind of swim when they're little. We're going to do it on our stomach. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to activate our back muscles and glute muscles and legs and everything else. So it's kind of just like it says. You're going to be laying down. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your arms and you're going to be swimming. So my legs are up. My arms are up. Try not to arch and hurt your back, but you're just going to lift up with your hips. And we're going to do the fast swimmer. And we're going to do this for about 30 seconds or whenever I get tired. All right, let's go the fast swimmer. Here we go. This looks silly, but you're going to feel it in every part of your body. We'll do it for about 20 minutes. We'll swim even if the pool's closed. Come on. Come on. Legs and arms, keep them moving. 5 more seconds. All right. The fast swimmer. I don't know if I looked as silly as I felt doing that, but I know that my body felt great while I was doing it. Challenging my back and my body to stay rolling. All right. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to work some core. We're going to do high to low plank. Again, we're going to do this for 30 seconds. We're going to grab some water, get a breather, and we're going to do a high to low plank. So I'm just going to demonstrate for you. What you're going to do is you're going to start in a regular plank position, and then I'm going to begin going up. Then I'm going to go back down one elbow at a time. Up, down, sideways. I'm in a plank. Up, back down. Up, back down. So mainly this is a core exercise, but obviously it's going to challenge you in your arms, your shoulders, and everything else. Here's the good news. We do this. This is the end of second round. We only have one more round to go. We're going to do it facing this way. And we're going to go ahead and begin right now. All right, going high to low. Come on. You can do this. You don't have to go real fast. Don't lose your balance. But you want to keep a nice plank. Squeeze your core. Breathe. And just push. Come on. You got it. 5 more seconds. All right. And that's it. We're done with that exercise, and we're done with the second round. One more round to go. You can do this. Just a few exercises, and we're going to be finished up here. Take about a minute rest. Grab some water. Now, overall modifications to this is that if you're really struggling, do 1 round. Maybe if you're intermediate, do 2, and then you can do 3. So assuming that this is going to be recorded and placed it on the website, maybe you'll be able to start off with and just get through the first round. And if you did, then you'll be able to go to the end, go to the cool down and stretching, call it a day. Or you can go to 2, and maybe that's how you progress. Maybe you do 1, and maybe next time you try the second one. It's all about progression. It's not about being so much better than anybody else. It's about being the best you that you can be. And everybody starts somewhere. And the key is that you just keep going, and that I'm a little bit better today than I was yesterday or last week or last year. All right, so we're ready for round 3 for the Spartans out there. I have my American Spartan t-shirt, and 300 is one of my favorite movies. It's just an awesome story, and just a very macho kind of thing to watch. And so if you want to get motivated, maybe watch 300 and do your Spartan workout and be a Spartan. All right, let's go. 1 minute jump rope, simulated jump rope, jumping jacks, whatever you do. Let's begin. All right. Oops. Man, I knew I was going to do that. First time I messed up. And then we do little skips here. Oh, man, messing up. Third round kind of got me. But we're going to keep going. What do you do when you fall? Get up. What do you do when you trip? Just play it off and act like you meant to do it. Right? Got to just keep going. If you really want to do a hero, you're getting some crosses. There's my Rocky for you. Since I almost fell on my face, I doubt I'll be doing it again. We're getting there. Come on. I'm picking up the pace, and there's 1 minute. 1 minute completed. All right. Okay. Man, now we're getting into this workout. All right. Now, we're going to have a couple modifications for this. I wanted to get into a shoulder press, and so it's going to be a little bit more of an advanced exercise. If you can just do regular push-ups, that's okay. Or if you can try to hold for the time when we're going to be doing this, that's okay too. I'm only going to be, well, we're going to attempt to do 10 here. And so if you can hold, so you got a couple options. This is what I'm going to be doing. My feet are going to be on the chair. My hips are going to be up, and I'm going to be going straight down. Okay? If you can do it, great. If not, your second alternative is to just kind of get in position and just hold tight, plant your arms, hold strong, right? That will build up your shoulders anyway. That's called isometrics. Your other alternative is to simply just do push-ups, or if you're a beginner, you can do push-ups on your knees. Anyway, we're going to get a great workout. And for you guys who maybe need a little bit more strength stimulation, this is going to give it to you. All right, let's begin. Get my feet up, get my hips up, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right, now those were tough. That is going to give you something to work up to. All right. And we're going to hit the gas because this is our third and final round. And we're going to do a series of 10 jump squats. So I'm going to be jumping, and if you can follow me, again, what I want you to see is that when you do, you're going to squat down, and see I come back down in the squat. You want to land lightly on your feet. Again, don't jump up and then stiffen up your legs. That's just going to give a lot of pressure to your joints. When you jump up, you want to kind of cushion the blow and come back down into that squat again. If those are too hard for you, or the high impact is too much for your joints, you can stick with regular squats. If the regular squats even are too much, just do the chair. Sit down on a chair, get back up. Sit down on a chair, get back up. That's an easy modification for any of the squat exercises. And by sitting down on a chair, it's also going to teach you the proper squat positioning. All right, we're going to get into this. Let's go. 10 jump squats. Ready? Begin. Come on. There you go. All right. 10 jump squats. Man, feeling it now. Got the jump rope, got the jump squats, we got the shoulder press. We're kind of moving along right here. We want to do something else for our triceps. And so there's going to be a couple different modifications for this. The majority of us are going to be on your knees, even if you're pretty strong, because it's a pretty hard exercise. But you're going to do a triceps press. I'm going to show you how to do it on your knees. So it's going to be like the push-up, but the difference is we're going to bend at our elbows and then push back up. Okay? Bend at your elbows, push back up. The other alternative, full plank push-up position, you're going to go down and up, down and up. It's difficult because you're going to be using your entire body weight. So I'm going to demonstrate the on the knees version. That's where I feel that the majority of us are going to be. However, if you want to, feel free to try the regular push-up position. Just keep a nice plank, or maybe you keep the regular push-up position. Maybe you can do 3 or 4 there and then go to the knees. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to begin on our knees. Triceps press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Got the triceps. Got those horseshoe muscles cooking. And we're going to finish up with 3 exercises where we're going to be down on our legs. All right. Sandra said she's doing the best you can. That's all that we can expect from you. Do the best that you can. Your best is your best, right? And then your best today is going to be your warm-up in a month from now, 2 months from now, because you're going to just keep getting better. All right, so what we're going to do is, again, sometimes these exercises have different names. I like the fire hydrant because I'm a dog lover, and what do dogs do when they get next to a fire hydrant, or in my case, wherever they go? They lift up their legs, but the only difference is you're going to lift it up, you're going to put it straight. You're going to come back down. I'm going to go on the other side so you can see. So my leg's going to go up, straight out, back, down, okay? So we're going to do that for both sides, 10 per side, working our hips and our glutes, and just giving ourselves overall strong body. All right, let's go ahead and let's begin. Ready? Up, in, 1, out, 2. You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. Almost there. 9, 10. All right. That's good. That's good. I'll go to this position for my left leg. All right. Ready? And begin. Out, out, in, down. Out, out, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. One more. 10. All right. Your hips are probably yelling at you right now. That's okay. That's because they're working. We're almost done here. We're going to do some, we're going to get ready to do some glute raises. And it'll help your glutes, your lower back. Exercise is pretty simple. You go down like this, kind of get on all fours, and then you're just going to kick your leg up and then come down. All right, easy enough. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other leg. Let's begin now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, great job. One more exercise to go. This exercise is called the quadruplex, and it's basically a core exercise, but it's going to challenge a little bit of your balance. You're going to have to stabilize your body. What you're going to do is we're going to get on the same position that we did the past 2 exercises, kind of down on all fours. And what you're going to do is you're going to lift the opposite arm and the opposite leg. Then you're going to switch sides, right? And we're just going to keep doing that. And you're going to get a nice strong core from that. Strong core, strong body, strong lower back, strong core. You're going to have great balance. Everything's going to go good. This is our final exercise. So if you're huffing and puffing and you're tired, you got one more to go. This isn't going to be super challenging, but we're going to finish strong. We're going to do a little bit of stretching, and then you guys are going to have just an awesome day today. All right, let's go ahead and let's begin. I'm going to demonstrate really quick. So all fours, I'm going to put my right hand up and my left is going to go straight back. All right, then I'm going to alternate and I'm going to go straight back. See if it from this angle. All right, there. Okay, so it's the quadruplex. All right, we're going to go ahead and begin. We're going to do 10 per side. Okay, 10 per side. So it's going to be a total of 20 reps for your entire body. And then we're going to call it a day. All right, you ready? You got this. Spartans out there. Let's go. Ready? Begin. 1. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Sorry. Reset. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Legs straight back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Almost there. 18, 19, 20. All right. Great job. Great job. 3 rounds using nothing but a chair, possibly a jump rope. And so now you've earned it. We're going to get into a nice stretch. You're already on the ground. So why don't we go ahead and stay there? Why don't you sit back on your butt and go ahead and just kind of spread your legs and just kind of relax here. Just breathe deeply. Just kind of hold where you're at. Deep breaths. The whole time while we're stretching, I want you to just concentrate on breathing really deeply, really deeply. Let's go ahead and push forward in the middle. Inhale. Exhale, push that stretch a little bit forward. Good. Let's walk a little bit over to our right side. Hold that stretch. Lean into it. Inhale and exhale. Push that stretch a little deeper. Just hold right there. Relax. Let's walk it back in. Inhale. Exhale. Push back through again. Walk back over to your left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Push. Stretch. Breathe. Good. All right, let's go ahead and put our feet together. We're going to stretch our groin. Grab your toes. The closer that you can pull your ankles back to your groin area, the more difficult the stretch will be. Don't hurt yourself. Just go to where you can go. Let's breathe. And then just begin to pull your head towards your toes. Don't go any further. You experience pain. We're just stretching. We're not hurting each other. Good. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back on all fours. I want you to just go ahead and push your hips back. Stretch. Let your spine get really long. Just relax. All right, then push your hips up. Push your hands into the ground. Push your hips down. So if you push your hands down into the ground, you don't want to put a bunch of pressure on your spine. Just kind of elongate your spine. It's good. You're going to push back up. And what you're going to do is I want you to put your toes underneath you and go ahead and push your legs straight up. And ideally, you'd be able to push your heels all the way down. I can't. And just kind of get into the stretch. All right, again, you're going to push your hips back down. Go back into that position. All right, and then you're going to push back into that position. We're going to do it one more time. Push through here. Come back up. Toes underneath you. Go ahead back into your position. Push. And that's good. And if you can, walk yourself up, bend at your knees, and let's stand straight up. All right, come back. Let's take it some deep breaths in. Exhale out. One more, come on. Exhale out. All right. Now I want you to just kind of put your hand on your heart. And I just want you to feel that heart beating inside of your chest. Deep breaths in. I just want you to just be thankful that you got another day. You got another day to spend with your family. You got another day to do great things. You got another day to make yourself feel better. And thanks for joining in. I'm going to go ahead and end this. And I hope it's beneficial to you. And I want you guys to have a happy and blessed day.